let's just get on the road. I'll figure out something to say meanwhile. I really hope you can hear this audio clear, because honestly, I can't even hear myself. I'm kind of deaf now because of this dumb helmet, and I kind of refuse to wear it. Well, maybe not refuse, but you know, I don't wear my earplugs just because I forget them all the time, and I don't like to hang them on the little keychain because it's just more stuff I have to drag onto that little thing. But I am on my way to Starbucks right now to get a matcha. I'm taking a little study break. You know, I took a summer class, and the summer classes, they go by a little bit quicker. They're like 8 weeks, and you know, with work and everything else in church and all the other stuff I do, trying to hang out with my girlfriend, it takes up a lot of time. And I was like, damn, like I haven't been to school in like 5 years, so it's a little overwhelming at first. But you know, don't get me wrong, the class is pretty easy. It just takes a lot of time. But this is the first vlog style video. I guess it's going to YouTube. Hopefully I can start filming more of my interactions that I have on the street with people. You know, when I choose not to film, apparently everything happens. Like the most exciting things and the most crazy things happen. But then like the minute I put a camera on, because I mean I also have a 360 camera that I put on the back, like that, you know, that TikTok camera that everybody, you know, has. Ooh, there's me. Crap, what was I talking about? Yeah, so that, yeah, wait, what? Sorry, man, it's just the nerves. This is my first time. I don't know how to vlog. But like I was saying, everything happened. Oh, little puppy. Hello, little chihuahua. Oh, he's so tiny. He kind of matches the truck. Anyways, okay, back on topic. As I was saying, you know, the reason I started filming, or I guess, what's up, man? The reason I wanted to start filming is because I feel like I have, you know, a good handful of pretty cool interactions on the bike. Wait, no one there? But like, I never get them, because I swear the universe is against me with content. Like, you know, well, maybe not racing. Okay, allegedly racing. You know, maybe spirited riding. You know, happens. But like the second I strap on that stupid camera on the back, nothing happens. It's like the most boring rides ever. Like ever. It's just regular cruise, me going there. Oh, there's a cop. I don't even know why I'm scared anymore. Yeah, I also got my license. I took the MSF course. You know, it's been a couple years riding on license, and I've been getting lucky. And I don't know if you're from the greater Kansas City area and you like motovlogging, you know, I would assume you know who Walt Horrific is. But Walt Horrific was my instructor, so if you start judging me in the comments about my riding, just know it was taught by him. All the blame is on him. But like I said, you know, I'm just, oh my god, why is the whole police department out? But oh, there's another one. Was that another one? I don't know. It looks like he was hiding back there. I don't know. You know, I drive past the street, so this is like the main street of like the small town that I live in. And I say small, you know, relatively, because I am from Dallas, Texas, so this town to me is small. But this is the main street, and you know, I'm on here a lot, and I kind of have a good idea of where all these cops like to hide. So, you know, you can ride how you want, and then you start to get up to the spots where you kind of know where everybody is, and then you slow it down a little bit. But I'm just kind of taking a little cruise, you know, just kind of getting a little feel of what this motovlogging dealio is, as the very first vlog that I'm gonna upload. Definitely at the beginning, I'm pretty sure you're going to be seeing a lot of cuts, because I'm probably going to be having many awkward silences of me doing nothing, or saying nothing, you know. Hopefully I can start writing more to start getting more content on camera. Usually I only take this bike out on the weekends, maybe a Friday night, maybe a Saturday night. And then right now, recently, I haven't been taking it like out at all. It's been, is that car still there? No. There's like a really, like on these train tracks, there's like those really big bumps on that left side that I don't like going on. But all right, back on track. Sorry, I'm gonna do that a lot. I'm like, I cannot multitask, so I literally go off topic, and like the next second I'm like the next one, even though I haven't finished the last one. But what was I saying? Let's see, I was talking about the train tracks. I don't know. Honestly, I'm probably gonna remember when I watch the video back. Damn, what was I saying? I have like the memory of a goldfish. Oh, right, okay. So I was saying I'm trying to come out more and ride more, because I rarely get on the bike, you know. I usually like coming out when the weather's perfect, and this afternoon it's like 60 degrees, the wind feels perfect. Oh my goodness. But you know, for the past month here, it's just been raining non-stop, like, oh my, every single weekend. Like, bro, give me a break. I've been trying to take the bike out just a little bit. And then it's supposed to rain again, like, all next week. So, I don't even know when the next video is going to be uploaded. But, you know, to kick things off, I'm going to start a little series. I did get a friend from work. Well, I guess I didn't really get him. I mean, well, maybe I did, because he sees me on a bike, so I'll just take credit for it. So I convinced him to get a bike, and we just got it last weekend, about like 2.5 hours away in Columbia, Missouri. And I drove up there with him, brought the bike back for him. It's a Ninja 400, so you guys will probably see it in the next video, unless we don't see him in the next video. But I mean, you'll see it soon. But it's a really clean bike. God damn it, I'm here and I'm not done talking. Anyways, but the series is going to be teaching a newbie how to ride. And honestly, I am not the most qualified person for this, so I'm only going to teach him like basically the essential stuff. Because maybe as you watch more videos of these, you're going to notice I'm not the best rider with the best habits. And I do need to practice on stuff like that, but we'll probably go hit the course. There's like a little MSF course on one of the community colleges. Oops, I don't even know why I did that. And hopefully get videos in with him, so you guys will be seeing a brand new rider on the streets. And hopefully we can get a handful of videos with him, and then, you know, as he does mistakes or does things he shouldn't be, I'll be calling them out on the video. And maybe you guys, if you're looking to get a bike, or you just freshly started, you can learn some tips and tricks. Anyways, I'm gonna go in, get my matcha, and I guess I'll be back. See ya. Finished putting these little Gauntlet gloves on, bro. I swear, I really like these helmets, these gloves, because they're honestly, fitment wise, if you don't know about Five gloves, they are like the best glove fitment wise that I've worn. They feel, I don't know, they just feel like they're part of your hand. I don't know how to explain it. It just feels so good. But I love these Gauntlet gloves. They're just such a pain to put on every single time. Like, damn. Let's close that visor down. Let's go get some gasolina. Spatial awareness. There we go. That's what you call it. That's what the MSF course calls it. Because I think that's a really important aspect for beginner riders to hone in on. I mean, definitely if you've been riding for a while, you don't usually do it. You know, after you do it for a while, you start doing it unconsciously. But, you know, especially if you're very new to riding, there's things that maybe when it's until, you know, hopefully it's not too late, you know, God forbid an accident, that you learn from. But, you know, if it's just one person who gets to watch something and can avoid an accident just because of some tip they ended up watching off like my random channel that has 0 subscribers, you know, I feel like I accomplished something, like I did something good. Just a whole ride with my unprovoked, unfiltered thoughts. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, there's a cop. I guess if you're new, maybe if you're not so new, you might learn some other stuff. But I guess at the same time, I'm also new. Well, not too new. I don't really know how to describe myself. You see, I've been riding bikes on and off for a good while. This one, this CBR, it's so clean. It's an 07. And I do plan, you know, currently right now on keeping this one for the long term. And then I also want to get a Grom because I really want to learn how to wheelie. You know, I don't want to be a well, okay, you're not a loser if you don't know how to wheelie. I'm just saying it's, you know, it's a little plus, a little perk. Because, like, sometimes you're next to a car with a little kid, bro's telling you to pop a wheelie, and all I could do is just sit there and stare right back at him, like, bro. Oh no, what is he doing? Can this car see me? Oh no. Is he gonna stare on my plate? My plate is kind of not that visible. I mean, it's visible if you're like under the body, but you know, one time a cop did come up to me because of that. You know, I was lucky he was getting off his shift because he caught up to me in a red light, and there was another one on the bike. So if you know anything about cops on another bike, they're not really forgiving, like, at all. Like, if you get pulled over by a cop on a bike, like, just wrap it up, man. You're getting a ticket. Don't even hope to get out of it. But I mean, he came up to me while I was just chilling at a red light. Kind of scared me. I had my music on, so I also couldn't hear him, so I had to turn that off. I think I was pissing him off because I kept saying huh. But anyways, he was like, I would pull you over and give you a ticket. Fix your plate. You're lucky I'm off my shift. I'm on my way home. And then he just turned to the right. Like, we were in that right, like in a right lane, getting ready to turn right. So then he just left, and I didn't even have time to answer. I was just like, okay. And then I just went to Cane's and ate. And that was an interesting night, actually. That same night, my family actually got a gun pointed to, well, okay, actually, never mind. I don't know how much I should be sharing. Like, you see, this is all new to me. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. So we were at Cane's, and we were leaving. And some lady from the drive-thru line was in such a hurry. She didn't want to wait for us to cross the little parking lot area. This girl started screaming at us, and then she pulled a gun on us and started waving at us. You know, luckily, my sister caught some of her license plate with a video on her phone as she was taking off, and with some partial plate lookup and a little bit of investigative work by the police department, they got her that same night and booked her. So whatever. Little life lesson. You're waiting in a drive-thru and you get impatient. Maybe it's not the best idea to wave a gun. Wait, oh crap, I probably shouldn't do that. There's so many cops out. Anyways, to wave a gun at people who are trying to cross the parking lot with their little kids. Oh, let's scoot up. Let's scoot back. Get a little bit of a better angle because I don't like getting off my bike when I put gas in it because I'm lazy. Leaving it first so it doesn't roll back. I'll just skip all of this and I'll just resume when I'm back on the road. My kickstand's up because I've done that plenty of times. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. Now I gotta look around. Now I gotta look around the bike and pretend like something's wrong with it. Anyways. Yeah, if you ride a bike, everybody knows that move. You mess up, or you stall, yeah, you pull that move out. You start looking around the bike, you start looking a little concerned, and then you shrug it off. You're like, just move out. Who knows what that would have been. Man, I'm trying to get used to this helmet. It's so front heavy with the camera. It's like I'm not used to it. And to be honest, I feel like my helmet's just a tiny bit too big for my head. So it's not like 100% snug. So then like now with the stupid weight of the camera in the front, it kind of like shifts forward, like it moves my, like it tilts my helmet down, but my head stays in place, if that makes sense. That is my friend Jorge. Shout out to Jorge, he's my best friend. He is a professional boxer. And he has a fight coming up soon, on June 27th. He's gonna be on the Deontay Wilder undercard co-main event, something like that. But it's gonna be cool. Gonna be heading out to that fight. You know, it'd be really cool if I could take the bike out for that long. But it's Wichita, Kansas, and I've done that before because that's where I bought this bike from Wichita, Kansas, and I rode it back with my best friend Jorge. Actually, he's the one who drove me. Well, not drove me. I mean, I drove us there, but he drove the car back when I drove this a little bit. Oh my goodness, we're coming up to a stop. Whee! Anyways, and I drove this bike back from Wichita, and I do not want to make that trip ever again in my life. It was 3 hours, and I was not feeling too great in my lower back area. But you know, video's over. Hopefully I get out. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but it is gonna rain, so it'll probably be a while to the next video. Maybe I'll be out with my friend Cole. We could be out riding his bike. But that's all it for today. I'll see you guys. Man, how do I end a video? It's like I've seen so many YouTubers do it, but like, how do I do it? Did I just cut it?